Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Tim Odell with OdellCompleteConcrete, and today what I want to show you guys is how to bid out a radius concrete slab and how to deal with these odd shaped type of jobs. And I did make a previous video on this, and I do just want to say my math was a little off, so I just want to correct the mistake that I made wrong and show you guys two actually better methods of calculating a circle for when you have these type of odd shaped jobs, when you need concrete and figuring out the square yardage, square footage, and all that kind of stuff. So jumping into it, so if this side of the wall equals 18 and this side of the wall equals 18, and you go out 18 and then you go out 18 from here, just gonna connect it all together. So you got 18 by 18, right? Here's the book where I've learned this information from, and I just didn't deliver it the information properly to you guys or in the better manner. I had my own little formula, but it just doesn't work as well as the formulas that you should be using when calculating circles, pretty much. So if you want to pause the video, you can go ahead and read all of this very informative information, and I actually have a link to the book in the description so you can check that out. But there are two main ways of calculating area in a circle, and pretty much what we're going to be dealing with is 1/4 of a total circle. But the two methods there are is pretty much pi times radius squared, and the other method is once you figure out the square footage within your square, you just times that by 78.5%, and that will give you the exact square footage for the radius slab or whatever kind of odd circle you're working with, really. Okay, so let's do the math now. So let's go back to the picture. So 18 times 18 gives us 300 square feet. Once you get that, there's two ways to go about it. You can times this by 0.785, which will give you the exact square footage that you need within the slab, 254 square foot. Or you can do it the longer way, the more traditional method, which is pi 3.14 times the radius squared, and the radius would be half the circle. The full circle of this, if it was a full circle, would be 36 in diameter, but the radius is only half, so we're only dealing with 18 feet. So we're gonna times that, or square it. So 18 squared, 18 times 18 gives you 1017 square footage of the full circle, but we only want 1/4 of that, so we're going to divide that by 4, and that gives you 254 square foot, exactly the same as the other method before us. So these are the two best methods of going about this when you are calculating and trying to figure out the square footage. Now, to take this a step further, when you want to figure out how much concrete yardage you're going to need, you got to first determine how thick your concrete is going to be. And for this job, we did 4 inches. So we're going to times this by 0.3333. So that's 4 inches. Now we got 84 cubic feet. Next, what you want to do is divide that by 27 cubic. And that's going to give you 3.1 cubic yards in concrete. So the best method, this is the best method of going about it, and if you were to get concrete for this job, you always want to definitely order more. So I'd probably go with 3.5, maybe even a little bit more, like maybe 3 3/4. But if you guys were confused on how I got the 0.333, so for people that are new to trying to figure out and how to bid concrete, pretty much how I got that was you divide 4 into 12, and that's pretty much saying like you're dividing 4 inches into 12 inches. So 0.333 divided into like 1 foot in a sense. So that's how you're going to be able to get your whole number to do the calculations to get your concrete yardage. So I hope this makes more sense for you guys. If there are any questions, go ahead and leave them down in the comments. like, share, subscribe. If you guys do enjoy these videos, let us know. We'd love to make more. And thank you guys very much. Have a good one.